Dr. Jason McKinney with Mercy says the CDC likely changed its guidelines because we know so much more about COVID-19 than we did at the beginning of the pandemic. He says these new guidelines will help families be able to not only return to work, but will also help children and teachers get back in the classroom as long as they're not shedding the virus.
People can look at this and say, you know what, I can do 7 days or I can do 10 days. But when we're saying 14 days, that's a huge impact to a lot of people.
Now, instead of quarantining for 14 days if you're exposed to COVID-19, you'll only have to stay home for 10 days as long as you don't have symptoms. And you don't have to get a negative COVID-19 test either. If you're exposed and you have a negative COVID-19 test on your 5th day of quarantine, now you can return to work or school after 7 days. Secretary of Education Johnny Key says the new guidelines could help schools not have to turn to virtual learning because of a lack of teachers and staff.
So this shortened time span will be very beneficial to our schools. It will help them establish shorter times that they will have to pivot. And every day that we can salvage and save for on-site learning for our students is going to be a better day of education for them.
Dr. McKinney says after 10 days, it's very unlikely that someone would still be shedding the coronavirus. But just because quarantines can be shorter, that doesn't mean we should let our guard down.
My personal opinion is that a little bit in between the new and the old guidelines is probably where that sweet spot lies. I think at that point, if the school districts change their policy and want to allow that child back in school, I don't think that would be an inappropriate thing to do. But again, before I would let my child around an elderly person or someone that's going to be more at risk, then I would probably be a little bit more diligent in that situation.
Dr. McKinney says the hospital is starting to see an increase in COVID-19 patients after the Thanksgiving holiday, but he says we likely won't see the surge on top of the surge for about another week and a half. We reached out to several school districts, but none of them wanted to talk yet about how the new guidelines could change things at their schools. Reporting live in Rogers, Emma Claybrook, 4029 News.